It is Friday afternoon and we are in the car for the first time in a while, and we are heading up to Mount Vernon, which is about an hour north of Seattle, and we are going there because we're going to pick up our RV. Woo! We are headed to, what was it called? RV
Country Motorhomes.
Country Motorhomes. To pick up our RV, and then we're going to drive it home, or Tim's going to drive it home, and then this weekend we are heading out on a little excursion. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. We are heading out on the road for our first camper van trip. We just set off. It's like 11 o'clock. We have one stop to make, and then we're heading down to Elbe, where our friends have some land and a cabin, and it's familiar, so we thought it was somewhere good to go for our first time in case anything goes wrong, which hopefully it will not, but everything's all packed in and ready to go.
Looting Loki.
We have made it to Elbe, and we've just parked up at our friends just here land, and they do have a couple of cabins, but there's no power or water, so we're just doing what's called boondocking. So basically we're running off our generator, which you might be able to hear, maybe. Running off our generator, we have a freshwater tank and a propane tank. So yeah, this is going to be the test for the next 24 hours to see how well we do. Sunday morning, and we've spent the night camping and woken up, and unfortunately it is raining. It's Pacific Northwest, that's to be expected. Woke up around 9 a.m. because we didn't close any of the blinds because we're in the middle of nowhere, so there's no privacy needed. But didn't think about the light. And I made some coffee with my mocha pot and milk frother that Tim bought me for my birthday, which were really just for the camper. And now I'm taking Mr. Loki out for his morning walk.
So we survived our first night in the camper. We came down to Elbe and parked in our friends' cabins, just so we had a safe space to camp and try everything out for the first time. We didn't blow anything up. We didn't die of carbon monoxide poisoning. And Loki was a crying, whiny bitch all night because he couldn't sleep in bed with us, so I had to get out of our bed and go sleep in his bed with him, which is the baguette bed. Anyway, other than that, it was a good night. Everything was successful. We figured out some of the things that we need to pack with us next time that we didn't have this time, and some things that we need to buy for more creature comforts in the future. But all in all, a good time, and it's starting to rain now. We just put the bride away, and now we're going to head back home.